Hi Taurus, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for January 14th through the 28th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right. Ooh, the sun. All right. Conflict resolution, problem solving, happy day, happiest card in the deck. This could be a Leo, but this is just everything working out. If you're any questions about anything, typically if this, especially in the outcome position, obviously, things just working out, everything being happy, everything being illuminated, everybody on the same page, working together. Could be you're feeling very optimistic about something. Could be you're thinking about a Leo. The World, Page of Wands, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. Ah, Taurus. Okay, so there's Taurus. All right. I'm going to clarify with these where it makes sense to do so. All right. Okay, so we got the World here. Is this wanting the worst to be over? Wow, wait a minute. All right, hold on a minute here, because we got two endings, but you don't want one of them. What's that all about? Is it that you don't want it to be in crisis? You really want the ending? Because this is it. What's this World about? Wow. Okay, so I think you feel somebody's been either secretive and you can't have that, or you're really feeling like your intuition is leading you to end this situation. And you want that to be what the truth is. Why don't you want this Page of Wands here? What's going on there? What's this Page of Wands about? No more time. You don't want the back and forth. So, okay, so on the one hand, you don't want the back and forth and being in a position where you have to kind of fight and scrap maybe, or on your own. Why? These two are very solitary. Why? Putting the offer out there and then feeling like it's rejected or it's not enough, or that you're waiting to hear and you're kind of on your own, as opposed to this is an ending that both of you maybe mutually agree upon, or that you just feel like it's the right thing to do to end this. You're going inward. Perhaps somebody's being secretive. Wow. It's just Six of Swords about. Two endings. Holy cow. Just didn't work. Okay. Couple of things. And this is general, so it's going to be a couple. Wow, Taurus. So this is moving on. Two things. It could be within the same relationship to a healthier position in the relationship, you two working things out. It could be you just deciding it's time to go. I need to get clear. I need to take a beat. I need to do something. I need to get out of this present situation and think about what I want to do. This is knowing what you want, but not knowing how to get there, and things are in suspension until something gives. So it could be that a change of thinking is in order, or maybe somebody has to change how they are. I think you're trying to get to the bottom of it, and this is you trying to be clear, decisive. Perhaps this is going online for either research or relationships. Maybe that's all you can handle right now is online relationships because you're dealing with the separation process. But this would say that to get to this place that you want to go, you're in transition. Could very well be, moving, travel by water. That's random. But that thinking has to change, and changed action has to follow changed thinking. And so I think you're trying to figure that out. I think this is, maybe both of you are trying to figure that out. This could be Pisces or Cancer that you're dealing with. Could be a Leo. So, and this could be Virgo, Taurus. So transitioning and trying to figure out what the best course of action is, or what's best for you both, or trying to be very non-emotional about things. Let's just leave things the way they are. Let's try to get to the bottom of our own issues and work this out, resolve this. Okay. Four of Swords here. You want a breather, you want rest, you want time to think about things and recuperate. It feels like you feel like things are just bearing down on you right now. That's what it feels like you're thinking. Like, just that there's a lot going on. What's this Four of Swords about? Yeah, time to think. Okay, so we go from you wanting it to be an ending and just really being the right thing to do to end this, or to maybe to pull back and be thinking about, like, going inward and following your intuition. If you haven't ended it already, if you're not resolute, then this is about thinking about it and really trying to trust your intuition to see if in fact it is the right thing to do to completely end it and cut things off, because you're feeling like we've come as far as we can go together. Like, things are complete, the cycle's complete. Closure, we need closure. And you really want time to think about that. This is echoed here. We got the twos, you really want time to think about this connection with this person. What's the right course of action? How do I achieve balance? What's the best for all concerned? What's the best for me? How do I go forward? And yet we don't want this. Why? That's right here. That's what you want, and then we don't want it here. Why? Is it that you want to maintain a connection and a friendship because there's kids involved, or you don't want it to be ending? What is this? What's this Ten of Swords here? Fire sign, male, could be a lot of work. Okay, we got 210. Good gracious. So it looks like it didn't work because it could be this. You're thinking about your Leo. It could be Taurus. We got two different elements here. It could be that there was headbutting because of that. We got air, earth, fire. Could be that. Could be that somebody has their sights set on an air sign, and that's why you're also wanting to figure out how to get with that person, or that's where you want to be, and that's what you're moving towards. For some of you, it could be travel over water to see an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like, though, it's about you trying to get to a place where you can look at things honestly and decisively and accurately. Okay. You could be talking to friends to help you with that, even group therapy, things like that. But there could be others involved in helping you sort this out. And yet, maybe it's that you don't... Is it that you don't want the other person to give up on you? I don't understand this. Honestly, I'm trying to... I think maybe... Okay, so both of these are about accomplishment. The Ten of Wands and the World, they're both about accomplishment and cycles completing. But is it that you're trying to figure out, because could you be going back and forth, trying to figure... I think that's what it is. You're going back and forth. You don't want it to be final. You don't want it to be where it's just too much work and we go to our separate corners and it just falls flat, like just completely boom, done, nothing. I think you want the negotiation period, because this is about a resolute ending. This is about a cycle being come to completion, a grand work ending, and being able to... This is, I don't know, this is a lot of work. It's either punishment or harvest, though. It's a lot of work. Is it that it's a lot of work being with someone and you don't want to feel cut off, or you don't want the relationship to be in crisis? This is more of a friendly parting. Is that what it is? I'm flummoxed here, Taurus. All right, what's this? This is you right here. So what's this? What's this three of Empress about? What's this Empress about? Because we got this looks like someone's solo, ready to create on their own. This is you, Taurus. It gets to be about you. What is this? This is Empress. We got the King of Swords. What the? Good gracious. All right. So we got things. So here you are trying to get to that logical, relying on logic and intuition, perhaps friends, perhaps wise counsel, to help you figure out what you want and how to get it. Then, so we go from that to now here, what's going to happen because of that is we've got you in this creative, abundant cycle, being very clear-headed. We go from the Queen, now we're pretty clear-headed and authoritative on what we want, and we're willing to fight for it. And you might actually have to, if this was a marriage and you're separating, you're having to deal with property here. But this is a very decisive, someone sitting in authority and being very clear about what they want, and they're willing to fight for it. And this would say that you have the advantage. It could also be that you're talking to wise counsel now. Someone's having to intervene because of the fighting, but you are on your own. And this could be that you come out on top. I don't understand why this is over here, because this is what you don't want, but then here it is. These two are very similar, the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Both are able to take care of their own. This is more of maintaining what has been gotten. This is about creating abundance and prosperity and just being in that really wonderful cycle of creation. So we got you, Taurus, here. We got this wonderful abundance. And is it that you're having to hire a lawyer to fight for it for you? Someone's trying to take it from you? Is it that you're going online, or that you're having to talk via written word because of the fighting? It feels like this is solo though. You got what you wanted, you're by yourself, you've got the abundance and prosperity or the potential for it, but it feels like you're having to protect it and guard it, and you're needing help and counsel. This has me flummoxed, honestly, because you want it, but you don't want the ending. You don't want to be by yourself, but here you are, and there's an ending. But you want the time away to think about what you want to do, but you don't want there to be a decisive ending, because then is it that there's going to be a lot of work separating and you don't want okay, I think that's what it is. I think that you want the time to think about and mediate things and be able to be strategic and figure out what's best. You don't want a decisive ending, because it's going to be a lot of work, and this Leo, probably a Leo, you're in for a fight, basically. It's going to be a lot of work separating from this person. And I don't think you want that. Hence the need to enlist lawyers, wise counsel, people from the outside to help mitigate and mediate, negotiate, and help you work things out. Either way, though, it does work out. I think this might, too, be about you're in the fact-finding stage of this divorce or of this separation, and you are going to need help. If you haven't already, you need to get help, because this one, whoever you're dealing with, is not going to... They might be drama, just saying, and you don't really want time for that. You need a break. You don't want to deal with the drama. So I think you want time to think about it and to be balanced and to be fair, but I think you're worried that someone's going to be drama and you're going to have to fight, and you're going to have to recluse yourself, and you know what I mean? Like it's just going to be touch and go. You're going to have to get somebody to help you mediate and negotiate and fight on your behalf, because you're trying to get clear-headed here, and this could be drama. Just saying. Things do work out, but there's going to be residual drama. It feels like there's going to be there's drama. Yeah. So get somebody to help you that you trust. All right. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus. Taurus. Breaking free, breaking to the other side. To the astonishment of everybody, this is about you just busting loose. Something just breaks wide open, and you're able to finally have the kind of life that you want. Not that you're going to be like Mr. jet settery play person, whatever. But this is about whatever you felt was confining and like claustrophobic and just was not working. There is going to be a shift in that. And something happens to change the tide. So this might be in the fact-finding stage. We could be in discovery phase here. And then something happens to where it puts you in a position to where you can negotiate from a position of authority and get what you want. Okay? Taurus. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Transformation. Do you see that? The change that, this would imply that it's shocking to everybody else. Like, from the top turnbuckle, here comes this fact or offer or resolution or something. shocking everyone, except for probably you. This is transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Yes, that abundant, creative, prosperous cycle. So you're in the mix. It's happening. This is coming if it's not here already. Right now, you're most likely in the sort of fact-finding. You're in the thinking things over phase, consulting people, trying to get from here and figure out how to get here. And you really don't want the drama. You want what's best for all concerned, but you'll go there if you have to. And it looks like you might have to, so that's why you enlisted wise counsel. Either way, change is afoot. It's happening. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Last one, Taurus. Stop it. Okay. A change in the wind. All right, change is afoot. Yes, transformation's happening. Intuitive read is you're moving house. Things are in flux. A lot's going on. It's going to be a while before the dust settles. Be open to it. It is for your best abundance and prosperity. That's my intuitive read. Let me see what the book says. I'm not proficient yet. Got some great messages. Normally I wouldn't bother because, you go by feel, but let's see what this has to say. All right, so we got a change in the wind. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come of it. I was going to say goodwill. Good will come of it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. All right, there we go. I feel like, this could be counselors. This could be, instead of lawyers, and in light of what this just said, this could be, in fact, that you've tried to do it on your own, and then you come back together, and this could be counselors helping you two fight it out so that you can get back to that abundant cycle with each other. This feels solitary to me, though, I'm not going to lie. But because maybe this was the ideal relationship. We do have the great accomplishment over here, and we have accomplishment right here. So this could be that this was like a really great relationship. You're just really questioning it lately. And maybe it is about you two going to your separate corners, enlisting help not to divorce, not to separate, but in fact to help you hash out the issues to get you back to this creative, abundant cycle. It feels different to me, but it very well could be that. This is the relationship that everything you want and more. That's what this can symbolize. So it could be, that's what it is here, is that it's you two, with the help of other people, transitioning and finding your way back to each other. Could be that. All right. Random curveball thrown in with, 2 minutes left in the reading, right? Okay. Taurus, lots to think about for you. Lots of scenarios. It is general. I hope this was helpful. And I truly, I mean, it's like you do, but you don't. I hope this was helpful. Okay. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.